So you're new to Facebook ads, you don't know too much about it, you don't know how to set it up, you don't know where to start. I got you. Stay tuned for this video. I'm going to show you everything you need to know to get your campaigns up and running. Let's get it. What's up, guys? So I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your Facebook ads, how to run your Facebook ads. And here we just have an ad account that's not in use anymore. So what we want to do when we get to this is the ad account, the ads manager homepage. So what you guys are going to have to do first is create a business manager account and create an ad account. These are two things that I will be making videos on in the future. So if you guys aren't necessarily sure, you guys can look it up and it'll show you very easily, but I'll still make videos on those too. So what you want to do is hit this green create button right here. Then you want to choose a campaign objective. So, brand awareness, show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. Reach, show your ads to the maximum number of people. Traffic is going to show your ads to the people who are most likely to click on it. Engagement, get more page likes, event responses, etc. App installs, video views, lead generation, messages, conversions, catalog sales, and store traffic. It doesn't really matter what I choose right now. I'm just showing you guys an example of how to set it up. So let's pick traffic, continue. And now you want to, so these are the three levels. The first level is the campaign level. So, you get to see all types of different things here, your buying type, your campaign objective. If you want to split test, if you want to use CBO. The second level is the ad set level. So this is where, you'll choose your daily budget within this ad set, and you can choose your audience, what type of people you want to target. So the ad set level is pretty important as well. And also the placement. So if you want to use automatic placements, if you want Facebook to automatically place your ads, or if you want to place your ads yourself. And the third level is the ad level. So this is actually where you'll create the ad, you'll add your media, or you can create a video. This is where you add your text, your headline, and your website link right here, all that good stuff. So you want to go and name your campaign. You can name it whatever you want. Just name it something you remember. What I like to do is I'll name it something I remember. And then at the end, I'll put dash traffic, or whatever the name of the conversion, whatever the name of the objective is, so I know what I'm doing in the future. So this one, like you see, is an old one, MIM lead magnet dash traffic. So I know I'm using the MIM lead magnet. That's what the campaign is about. Plus it's a traffic campaign. So that's how I like to name them. So yeah, that's really all you really need for the campaign level. So now the ad set, I like to name the ad set after who I'm targeting, right? So let's say I'm targeting, I don't know, puppies. So that'll be the ad set name. I don't know why I just thought of puppies, but and now you choose where you want to drive the traffic. So if you want to drive the traffic to a website, you want to drive the traffic to an app, if you want to drive the traffic to Messenger or WhatsApp, here's where you can select dynamic creative. So you can provide creative elements such as images and headlines that will automatically generate combinations optimized for your audience. So you can just provide a bunch of stuff, a bunch of images, a bunch of text, and they'll automatically put it together and then show it to people that way. So you don't have to necessarily create different ads. They'll do it for you. Optimization and delivery. So here you can optimize how you want the campaign to run, right? So if you want it to optimize for landing page views, it'll show it to the people who are most likely to click on your ad and view your landing page. Same thing with link clicks, daily unique reach, and impressions as well. And this is cost control if you want. Facebook will aim to spend your entire budget and get the most link clicks using the lowest cost bid strategy. If you want to set a cost control, enter an amount. So you would just enter whatever amount you would want for your cost control. Here we get to budget and schedule, daily budget or lifetime budget. So you can have a budget that you want to spend every day, or you can have a budget that you want to spend over a period of time. And then you would do that here. I usually do daily budget. That's just my preference. And I don't usually set an end date, but you can set an end date if you only want to run ads for a specific amount of time. So I would recommend you guys to, if you're testing an ad, I would say at least $5 to $10 a day for like 3 to 5 days. But once you got an ad that you see is doing pretty good, you would want to ramp up that ad spend to at least, at least probably like $20 a day. So yeah, that's what I would say there. And now we get into the audiences. So you can use a custom audience, which I'll make a video on later, but a custom audience is just a group of audiences that you created based off people who engage with you in the past. So you can have a custom audience based off of people who visit your website, people who engage with you on social media, people who viewed your video ads. So there's a bunch of different things you can create custom audiences on as well, but I'll make a whole separate video on that because there's a lot to talk about there. Locations. So here we can pick where we want our ads to be shown. If you're in the United States, then you probably want your ad to be shown in the United States, or if you sell a product that ships everywhere, you can select everything and have it be advertised all over the world. I would suggest testing different countries at a time though, instead of just doing every country. But yeah, that's definitely an option if you want it. And here's age. So you can select the age of the people you want to see your ad right here. Same thing with genders. And now detailed targeting is where it kind of gets interesting. So you see how I named the ad set puppies. So if I was, selling something about dogs, right? And I name my ad set puppies, that means I'm trying to target puppies. So let's see if I type in, so puppy is of huge interest. So you can pretty much type in anything you want and you can find, so these are all things people are interested. I typed in puppies and here you get puppy, hush puppies, dogs and puppies, cute puppies, puppy lovers, sick puppies, husky puppies, bulldog puppies, German shepherd puppies, all these different things, right? So if you hit this browse button right here, you can target people by these 3 different sections: demographics, interests, and behaviors, but they're huge. So like education, financial, life events, parents, relationship, work, interests, behaviors. I'll probably do a whole separate video just on the interest, but you get an idea of the levels of targeting you can get into with Facebook ads, right? So, and the same thing with placements. Like let's say we do manual placements. You get to select where you want what platforms you want your ad to be shown: Facebook, Audience Network, Instagram, Messenger, feeds, Facebook newsfeed, Instagram feed, Facebook Marketplace, all this stuff. You get to select wherever you want: stories and reels, in-stream, reels overlay, search, messages, and article, all this cool stuff. And right here, based on what you select, they'll give you like an estimated results of what you should expect. And lastly, we'll get to the ad. I like to name the ad something that I'll remember. So if I'm using an image of a puppy, I'll be like puppy image ad, just so I know it for my reference. This is the Facebook page. You would select your Instagram account, but this is just a test, so I'm not going to do that. Single image or video right here, or you can use a carousel, which you can have multiple different images and you can scroll through. Collection. So if you have a store, if you have different products, you can create a collection in your Facebook business page, and then you can add it to your ad account so you can run ads to that specific collection. This is where you select your creative or your video or your image. So you would click add media or create video, and then you would put it in here and it would generate it. Primary text, this is where you're going to put your caption. Headline is where you put your headline. Destination. So this is where the link that's going to be shown. So if you want a website, a Facebook event, or a phone call. So for me, I'm typically doing websites. So I would type in my URL right here. And call to action, you can select any type of call to action that matches whatever you're doing. I typically do learn more. You can add languages, tracking, all of this different stuff, guys. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody. But yeah, this is how you run a Facebook ad.